What's up, 2K fans? I'm saying this as soon as this video starts. Lockdown defenders can score. Now you're like, oh, the shot creator scored better than them. Playmaker scored better than them. Slasher scored better than them. We can say who's better, who's not better. If I'm scoring points, it means I can score. And let's just say this straight up. Every archetype can have a mid-range of at least a 74. They want it so every archetype can somewhat decently score the ball, so you have to honestly defend them. It begins the balance of the game to make players have to play defense. Okay, glad we got that out the way, right? Ooh, that's a nice shot. But when a playmaker comes to me and says he's not passing me the ball because I can't score, yo, I want to say this. What playmaker doesn't use Hall of Fame Dimer to help others score? I mean, I've seen people give me the ball, right? They pass to me when I'm in the corner. Bronze Dimer. I make my shot in the corner. Corner 3 with a 55. Well, at the time it was like a 52. I just got it to a 55, right? So it's like, okay, clearly if it's a 55 and I'm making shots, I gotta be good at something, right? It's cool. Playmaker told me I couldn't score. Mind you, his mid-range was a 74, mine's a 71. I mean, I had Bronze Diamond to help him, but he didn't want to pass the ball. He only passes to the big man who wasn't really scoring. And no offense to the big man, because I know it's a little bit of a struggle to score when playmakers force you into things you don't want to do. Like when they say, cut to the basket, cut to the basket, cut to the basket, cut to the basket, I got you. And half the time, you're not good at scoring to the basket. And so they'll force you somewhere, you turn the ball over, or you're in the bricking, or they call for 3 in the key. You go, like, you should have put that up, you should have put that up. Bro, I know how I score. Don't force me to play a way that you want me to play just because you have the ball. Cut that out, right? So dude don't want to give me the ball. He scores like no points. And then he says, I'm ass. And it's like, I'm ass? I'm just asking why you didn't pass me the ball. I can't score. So you didn't pass me the ball, but you passed it to somebody else who couldn't score the ball. Right? Now, I didn't want to go like, oh, I'm a superstar, you're not a superstar, I'm better than you. That doesn't mean anything to me. Right? But wins and losses do matter. No matter who you with, a win's a win, a loss, right? Now, you could argue it, but he's a point guard, so that means he has to have the ball. I average more points than him, more rebounds than him, more assists than him. When I know me, I have more assists than the point guard, that tells me something about that point guard. Like I said, that's fine. But it's like, if I'm averaging more points, rebounds, and assists, you can trust me to have the ball. Like, I'm not a dummy, but he didn't want to pass me the ball. Now, I looked at the record, I had more losses than him. You know, like, oh, he's better than me. I had a lot more wins than him. I forgot his name, some bum point guard in the Flyers, man. I'll look him up later on. Right? But he wouldn't give me the ball to shoot a mid-range. Everybody can shoot mid-range if you max out your plate. I mean, you max out your mid-range and you have hot spots. They'll allow you to make those. And if you upgrade your 3-point, you can make further out mid-ranges. And if someone has diamond, they pass you the ball, you have an even higher chance. You got corner special, even higher chance. Right? So, dude didn't want to pass me the ball. I lose a game because he doesn't want to pass it. That's cool. But as far as people saying lockdown defenders can't score, yo, are you telling me no other archetype can play defense then? That means playmakers can't play defense. That sounds stupid. You're going to tell me a slasher has a better mid-range than me? You go, oh, their shot at the dribble is 81? Yeah, when they dribble. If they stand still shooting, we the same. We both got a 74 to a 76 mid-range at the end of the day. And our 3-point is about 60 at the end of the day. So it's like, shots identical. And we're like, oh, he has better layups and dunks. True. But you really think I need to have a 94 layup and dunk to be a better scorer? Yo, you can have a 55 overall score point if he knows what he's doing. It's possible. I've seen that happen, right? But I don't understand. The community needs to stop going, oh, well, since he's a lockdown defender, don't give him the ball. Because then you lose games. Because this is another problem I have. Yo, sharpshooters cut to the basket a lot. Now, mind you, if you ever playing with a post scorer, why are you cutting to the basket, taking away his shine? And then you go like, oh, well, why don't you pass me the ball in the cut? No, if that's the case, yo, you're not a slasher, so don't slash at the basket, right? Oh, you're a playmaker. Why you shooting? You're not a shooter. Make plays, right? If you're a glass cleaner, oh, you don't dunk it. Just grab the rebound, but don't pass it though because you're not a playmaker. Like that makes no sense. If it's there, it's there. If you good, you good. But for the community in the future, stop just assuming someone can't do something because of their archetype. You never know until they play. Because, by the way, slashers can make threes. They even get a 3-point arc under them. Don't BS me. Just like what's the other archetype? The shot creator. People been bashing them. They're actually good. Just because you play with someone who's not good with it doesn't mean it's bad. Like, truthfully, like I said, my lightning defender feels like he's a low-tier shot creator. Again, I'm not saying he feels like a replica of a shot creator. Low-tier. Like, if he had a secondary position, it'd be shot creator. Now, is it because he's handling the ball? Not really. It's the fact I make a lot of shots that can be like kind of drifting shots. And it's cool. But I also can make, mid-range jumpers. I hit a lot of teardroppers. I like the teardropper now. And what is it, acrobat? Using difficult shot. Like a lot of times, I normally get a badge that come from the shot creator to always pop up. Again, I had nothing against that. I love to be able to use a shot creator. I actually made one. He doesn't have any badges yet, but I like him. I like every archetype. Every archetype has its positives and minuses, right? There's no bad archetype. Now, for example, if you make a stretch big and you don't want to shoot, like you should be upgrading your mid range and your 3-point shot. Max it out, just because your mid range helps you shoot. And we're like, oh, I don't need a mid range. I only got this. If you have a slasher and you don't upgrade your vertical, you expect to dunk on people. You expect to make drift shots if you don't upgrade your shot close, even though your mid-range is, maxed. Yo, just for the future,